Good evening, Twitch. It is I, Atlas Chief, and we are back at it once again with Wizarding 107, Dragon's Dens, and Ruthless Rends. Ha-ha! Yes! Some quite shenanigans are afoot. We got our warm-up done. We've gained spells. We have a friend who sadly is going down the darker path of magic, which we kind of... Well, we did kind of give him the nudge out the door. So, we are going to hunt around. But first, we're going to travel to our secret rooms, as we have some items that require identification. Yes. Which I believe is, if I remember correctly, is done at this beauteous room. Oh, wait. Wait, this is the book. Yes, this is the book one. Yes. We are going to identify. Kilted garb. Oh, a gardener's robe. Excellent. We'll have to check that. Alright, so. Gardener's robe. Put on what we're wearing. Yeah, it's a nice green and gold. I do like it. I'll see what outfit we have. Better. Oh. It's nice, but we'll have to change that. Alright, let's see. No, let's go up here. Change the appearance. Something green. Yes, you know, that works. That actually does work quite nicely, honestly. I hope everybody has had a good day today on this Thursday day. Yes, we've had quite the knippings and whatnot. Lowering the volume on my cell phone so that it doesn't go ree and scare the shit out of me, which is most likely going to do anyways. So, c'est la vie. I have a nice little crick in my neck, and I've got some tea that is doing its job and slowly percolating. Gotta make sure that it all gets there. Make sure that nice hot water gets to it, because it's vastly too hot for me to drink at the moment. Alright, we are level 26. Oh, we do have some nice handles. Ooh. Nice handle, but we'll go with the celestial dark grey one. It's more magnifique in my mind. We didn't get any good head or hand gear to change it out of, so now, as our title says, Dragon's Dens, let us go and meet our dear friend Poppy in Hogsmeade. That way, we're not going to be afraid, though. It's going to be rife with some fun, as the dragon will be involved. I do hope we are able to dismantle or take care of someone's chicanery. I guess we'll have to wait for Poppy to show up. Oh, there we are. Poppy, what have it, my friend?
Keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying legnuts in Plimpies.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howin for the measles.
Well, let's hear the news we want to hear.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How did you?
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done.
You certainly know what you're
an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course.
Do let's.
Now.
If that's alright, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
She's probably angry. I would say she's probably very angry.
Here we are. I do think
Well.
this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
Okay.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Let's find the dragon then.
Let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Ugh.
Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Alright, let's get to it. She does not.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
She seems to be rather angry. Ooh. These are a rare come by. Glad they take those.
Revelio.
Oh, okay. And there she is.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
That looks like where they got her. Or caught her, at least. What? No. We now must go through the inventory, clean it. I don't want that pets, I want my stuff. Blathering buffoons. Alright. Oh no. We part ways with it. Ooh. It's less than one. Yeah, you know what I mean. Is there... Okay, so we only have 24. We can live without some of these shirts then. Don't need them all. And they're not worth the most amount of galleons. We can find more just by walking around. We'll leave that one on there because that actually, I like the look of it, personally. Yes.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
And there's our delicious Rends. Oh, there we go. Nope. And there, nicely tucked in, mongrel fur. And there's a camp.
Revelio.
And a chest. Nice. Very well, a periwinkle tunic, huh? Oh. Thanks for joining us, Bruno. I know your hopes of fight ring, but the true galleons are in Acromantulas. Wouldn't you believe how much Violet I made a few days ago? Not to mention Bruno's not half. Look at anyway. Egypt, perhaps. It's such a relief to not be weighed down anymore. Agnes. Okay.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
A rather scary lot.
There she is again.
Fantastic. She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Yeah. And if she didn't notice that, she's a blind little lady. I'm expecting some wizards to appear out of somewhere. Or goblins, for that matter.
I beg your pardon.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Well, I'm wearing some wool undergarments, so most likely I smell of sheep. Not that it's really something that I want to be smelling of.
What's your step?
Alright, and this seems unscrupulous.
Or just raring for a fight?
Tan nightcap. Huh. This is where it gets messy. And she's being chased. Or... Nope. Let's get out of here.
Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
I am glad I got this mobile little quick blink ability, otherwise it'd be a bit difficult.
I don't suppose she listened to reason.
Yeah, no thanks. I know where she's going. She knows where these caves go. And it'll easily be our demises should she...
We're almost there.
Yes, that's great. She is very, very angry. A very, very angry girl indeed.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Repair her.
Because we need to use our utility spells now and again.
Now, if we just return to the egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Yeah, let's place that egg. And pray she doesn't kill us. Hi. Ah. Mama goes away, and we are safe to play. Good. Hopefully she doesn't come back. And nests elsewhere.
Brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
She did try to kill us, but territorial beast, we're in her territory, we're at fault too.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
I like dragons.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Ah, shit.
They
Granny.
haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
And Gran's been abducted, everybody. Now we have to fight a bunch of black mages to save Gran.
I've been so blind.
Alright, puppy. Alright. Little Phil. We should go out about. Let's see. Questing. Nope, that's the wrong one. Little journal, I believe it is. Yeah, Sebastian and Overlook Mine. We are above the required level for the quest. Man, the moons. Ah, yes, yes. We have some mapping to do. We have a little trestle in the swamp that was born to us that we must tend to. So quickly, as I jump down here, we will edit these. No. Alright, so broom and feed on the little one. Oh! Up and into the swamp we go! Alrighty. Oh, there's such a tiny little trestle! Yay! Hi there, little one. Where's Daddy? Alright. Let's throw them some floating feed. And now they're good to go.
Let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
That's good. Very good. Very good. Very good as well. We should collect. And yes, there we go. We make sure that they are appropriately taken care of. Our unseen individuals. Thank you. You beautiful little ones. Yes, I quite like the animals. And if appropriately raised, they can be used as a gold mine. Domestically. Of course.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts. But sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
Huh. I'm sorry for that.
Horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Yes, you can. Good man. Yes, you can. You need not worry. It is all right. There, Dicky, my boy. You don't have to worry. You can make up for past deeds. People can change.
Revelio. Confringo.
Nope, not one of those then. Must be a different hallway door downstairs then. Or it'll disappear. Who knows what it is and what comes for it. But yes, I hear the gaming media industry is dying though, especially in the comedic department of comics. Kitty! Alrighty then. Interesting. Hello. No. There is no one bloody here. Not blind. All has been revealed before mine eyes because of this spell, but it is confusing. Charms class, yes, yes. Remember the teacher coming down from on high there. Alright, so let's see. If we can't find any random quests. You seek knowledge. Nothing hidden here. Save for some flu powder and that mirror. Yep. Thank you. Aha, alright. I should be looking on high for some of these beauties then. Alright, what art thou? Missing one. Alright. That, if I remember correctly, is Lumos. Alrighty. That painting picture. Alright, they're generally nearby. But where? Oh, blast. Nope. Nope, level 2 lock. Ah, that is that way. Turn off Lumos, and we'll just go hunt down the Overlook. For now, won't be terribly long. Alright, and I should have just gone to the map instead. Hogsmeade, world map as we go through Hogsmeade. Hi, honey! Alright, we can get to Upper Hogsfield. Excellent. Excellent. Yes. To discover more about what is in store. Alright, so we're not far from our friend here. Oh, right. Bludgeoning bludgeons, but that's okay. And dropping down. Yes. Alright, there's a cemetery. What is it, my old friend?
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Of course it did, Sebastian.
I came as soon as I could.
I've been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominous in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We deal them some
We need to see what
blows.
they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
Alright then.
After you.
Let's go. We've been down this road once before. This is where we got our asses plundered.
Up ahead. I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Warrior, easy.
This is around for blood. Accio.
Deadly mistake.
Howdy, boys. Oh. Let's take on our warrior. Ow. Ow. Whoa! A lot of shit happened at once. And there we go. Ow. Oh, drink. There you go. Ah, go hunt your friends. Yes, yes, go hunt your friends. Ah, where are they hiding? We'll make sure he's there. Oh, he's gone. Or died from the fighting. Ooh, solar glasses. Very nice. We have loot to be had there first before we let any of this go to waste. Luckily for us, we are able to not make it too much of a fuss. But there is much more to be in store. This is what I'm talking about, is we find more loot out in the wilds than we do from selling our clothing and other equipment.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
One there.
Ow.
Keeping you on your toes. Lucky that's all.
There we go, and there you go, Commander. Kill your loyal troops. Ah, that's the ranger. Oh, goodness me, he took out the commander. How delightful of him. Oh, shit. Oh, he's there. And go take on the other commander, please. The ranger. There's that goblin, and the ranger is still there. Ooh. And there we go. Yes, I would say it is a bit of a relative term. to say the very least, as we go on our goblin elimination spree.
Revelio.
And there's loot behind the box that rocks. Explosions. Ooh, I do care for explosions. We will need those Wigand welds, as those what keeping us alive, ladies and gents. Alrighty then. Master Q, hello, and welcome to the stream! And yes, I am glad to be streaming today.
Nice. Nothing I haven't seen.
We have a mine to explore. Oh yes, absolutely loving the visuals. And speaking of, we should switch out Lumos for a bit more of a concealment. Let's kind of sneaky beaky our way in. And there you go. Bye-bye.
Looks like a tomb.
And they've been removed.
Now I see why.
No. His skull is not on the skull throne as of yet. Though we will be adding his skull to the skull throne. We have returned the dragon's egg. Nope. Come on, yes, and you stop doing shenanigans here. There, we got rid of the ranger. Makes our lives so much easier. Oh yes, I will have to do some catching up to do.
How many Ramrock's loyalists are in here?
All of them.
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Ooh, mallow sweet. Excellent. We have some mallow sweet leaves. And let's see. No, that's not it, is it?
Arrest them, Expelliarmus.
Pardon me.
That ledge is all high.
Oh, thank you. Alright.
Arrest them, Expelliarmus.
Alright, that's stuck for now. Let's wait for it to do its thing. But the Dittany leaves are a nice touch. I will gladly accept more Wigan Weld. Let's see what we have here. As the ledge is probably where we're supposed to go. Oh, hello, little spiderlings. Goodbye, little spiderlings. Yes, we have lights. There we go. All right. Oh. Well, you know, that's actually not terrible. That'll work. In a pinch. And that should be high enough for us to leap up. And leap over. Come, friends. We have work to do.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Well, when they're the size of dogs, yes.
Solar size, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Oh, yes. But they do a wondrous job of eliminating our opponents when they are appropriately applied in force. And also, they get rid of the pesky bugs, the flies, mosquitoes, and the like. Oh, bother.
Smashing.
Oh. Yes. Alright. Oh, yes. I could see a well-manufactured dwarven settlement down here. But no, it's a goblin mine instead. How gloriously grim. And of course, we'll get Reparo on the way. Alright, and there we go. We'll repair it for ourselves on a later date. Most likely, we'll use it soon. As long as they don't blow it up. There we go. Alright. My friends, where? Ah, that is our way. Upsy daisy, oopsie daisy. We're ready. And spiders? No. Yes! Spiders! Ha ha! There should be more. Come, come. Where are thine friends? Hello! There we have it. Nice, quick, concise. There's some lumps. More potions. Excellent. Always need the potions, considering we tend to get blown to bits from time to time, as there are more of the enemy than of us.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would have
Extreme danger.
declared war.
Alright. Extreme danger ahead. I raise you. Nope, that's not one I wanted to do. Run, death little rattlers. What do we have in here? Ah. Ooh, a Foopler statue. Very nice, very nice. Yes, yes, come away. And... yes. Ooh, a nice big chest. Heck yes. Excellent. An unidentified item for our leisure. Let's get moving through these death-rattling ribbons. And now let's not give away our position, as we prepare to turn somebody into a barrel. Or something into a barrel. Ah! Oh, what, Bubba?
I'm gonna go get like one of those
The ices? Go grab one of the scissors. Alrighty. We have ices, as it is the summertime for the young one. Oh, getting there. Tomorrow, I believe, is his last day of school.
Distracted from runes for a moment.
And thus he'll be home for the majority of the days.
Why am I not surprised?
Alrighty then. Let's go. And you. Take the ranger, which is there. Okay, I did not mean to hit him. Ow, that is not what I wanted to see. Let's keep moving it on. Come on, come on. Some curses bouncing back our basic magic hits on our opponents. Hello, Commander. And... yes! Oh! Roll out! I can best that, and goodbye to your arms. Hello to some pain! And we will now use you as a bounding board to harm your friends. And thou the spiders cometh. Come then. I wonder where they're coming from. Nope, can't do that. Oh shit, it's Mummy.
Almost as if they were waiting.
Good. Kill Mummy. Or kill them, Mummy. Ah, shit. And he came out from the beneath me. Alright. Yes, yes. Okay, I should have ran at that one. Whoa! Whoa! Hello! Boom! Yes! Oh boy! And explosive bombarder. Oh, alright, that did not work. Outside of range. Oh boy. Ha!
Certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Oh, I thought we did.
Symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Okay, there's another. Lovely, nice package garnered. Leviosa, everyone.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Alrighty.
Surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Yes. Very well.
Arresto momentum.
Give us a little bit of a leg up, I see. As it won't probably move.
Confringo.
There we go. Alright, so.
Wasn't expecting that.
There we go. Precisely what I was expecting, to be honest. A secretly hidden and concealed doorway. With loot, pages, and papers alike. Ooh. What was the watery haze along the countryside? My eyes empty of sorrow, yes, but also euphoria as I watched the pain vanish, but then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it is not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Well, that will be our way out. But we have loot to
I
collect.
think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Yes. It is odd, as I assume over here. Alright, we'll check on Sebastian. What's up, buddy?
The triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas. We can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you can see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there.
Maybe, indeed.
This place is odd, to be sure. But I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
There is no trek. There's just a magic doorway into the Fieldcroft. Ah.
Moment of truth.
It has to fit.
Alright, let's place it.
Please tell me you
for more trouble.
Oh, grand. What is the trouble then?
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Let us see.
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Prejudices run deep. I feel bad for him. I do understand the situation with his sister.
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spit Witches as soon as you can.
Excellent. Spin witches. Alrighty then. We are going to go on a side quest to Hogsmeade. We've had plot aplenty. Now we have flying stoof for funsies. For onesies. I feel I'm fairly well decent in a broom. Nope. Alrighty then. We will not be speaking to them. As I desire to go for a broom ride. I believe he is right here. Yep. Nope, I have entered somebody's home. My apologies. I shall vacate the premises as quickly as possible, and I was right next by. I ran past it. Blast it.
Hello again.
Howdy, sir.
Good to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Alright. Yes.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Alright. Now I just have to get to... Oh, gods.
You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
you know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
They don't scare me. We've bested them before.
You can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
Punishment.
To
Yes.
our next meeting.
Oh, yes. Punishment. Indeed. Oh, yes. Alright then. So, journal away, my friends. And we will be doing the sky is the limit. Alright. And we will jump over to our beloved map and see what hath in store for us. World map. Not Hogsmeade map, please. Oh, whoa. Okay, I didn't even know that this part of the map existed. Oh my. So much more to bloody explore. I love it. I love it. It's a wondrously large overworldian map. We'll have to find all the flu powder then. Let's go. What's that way? Okay, so that's that way. Hi-ho! Silver away! Alright, so that's blocked off there. Where? Alright, map again. So we are here. Sea bog, huh? We have to probably dive down here. Ah. Alrighty, so down, down, no, descend, descend, descend. Dang it. Oh my bloody heckin'. There we are. Ascend, there we go. That's where it was. There we go. Let's go down into a cave. Hopefully this gets us... bloody blasting. I'm only trying to get... Let me land, dang it, as I run through here. Curses. Alright, and... Okay. Ornamental! We must get at least a sneaking surprise on the first lot. Alright, so you... Thank you. And you. Bye-bye now. Sneaking, 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 sneaking. We're actually doing quite well. It's not a mandatory stealth mission, so we're doing okay. Oh shit. What the heck? Alright, and... Oh! And... I don't know what's going on, but we'll do some fair damage here. We did get caught finally, but you know what? Still having a blast. Still standing he is, it seems. Well, we'll go back to hiding ourselves as we go forth. Alright. You rangers, I do not care. Goodbye! Yes. And there we go. Wondrous, chaps, wondrous. Thank you for playing along with me. Alright, so there's two enemies. Loyalist commander. Oh shit. He's looking this way. We move away. It's okay. Thank you for sending your magical talking owl. Oh well, we'll eliminate him with ancient magic with a thunderbolt! Alright, so... Old Blurt the Odd, huh? He's not there. Loyalist Warrior. Just Old Blurt, huh? Heh, come, come. I prepared some niceties for thee. Oh, a little glitchy, a little laggy. Help me with him, then. Because, okay, so I cast the difference, or how to put it. I gave him the wrong name and called him out by something different. So that is my bad. Alright, we'll take that.
Landmark has fooled you all to your demise.
Inventory. To our gear. It is. It's another one of his lieutenants taken care of. Yeah. Sorry for that poor man. That goblin's name is Sirloin Steaks. Hello, and welcome to the stream. Well, thank you for dropping in anyway. Yes, and that is exactly what's happened with us, as it was voted in, and thus we are continuing on with our wizarding lessons, as we are on Wizarding 107, as you clearly know. But yes, we will keep hush-hush on the spoilers. Thanks for dropping in, my friend, and see you around. I do enjoy when you all stop in and say hello. Ooh, sneaky, shiny shinies. Let's go see what's hidden. What little hidden little gems they have. Loot. Oh, that was it? Boo. No fair, no funsies. Alright, now, let's hope. Ah, an unidentified headpiece. Excellent. And we have finally reached it.
Oh, nice to see you here. Isn't the sea air refreshing?
Well then, can I? Will you allow with me? Yes, you shall. Aha. Perfect. Another... Oh, hello. That's some beautiful terrain. Overall, wonderful, wonderful scenery, gentlemen and ladies, developers, one and all. As holy cow. I do not possess The Witcher 3 upon my glorious PC. Ooh, that was an astrology one. If I did possess The Witcher 3 upon my computer, it would be in the repertoire. Trust me, I enjoy The Witcher. I just haven't had the monetary funds to do it in. Or to... Well, I have Warhammer on the brain primarily, but I should probably get it on to the computer, prepared to play it, because I haven't... God, when was the last time I played it? Ages ago. I will definitely have to keep that in mind. That is intriguing, Master Q. Probably indeed. We shall see. As also, I do have to make a purchase for my son's. Hey, congratulations, you have graduated from 2nd grade gift. Which is the newest box of Tyranids. But don't tell him I said that. It's a secret from him. This is quite the flight out here.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Gryffindor, over here.
So, the newest box of Tyranids. Basically think xenomorphs with Zerg combined into one, and then released upon the world of 40k. Very, very big bugs. It's their new 10th edition release box. I'm going halvesies with a friend. He's getting the Space Marine half, I'm getting the Tyranid half. For Ashman. Sup, dude?
Melda, this course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep this child alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... Thank you.
I know I can do
It is grand and glorious and wondrous.
Don't take things as seriously.
I'll have to throw some 40k on the menu for you.
In my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
Ready for the
See
challenge.
how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Gryffindor.
More or less, but with some super technology and stuff.
Brilliant flying.
Oh shit. Oh gods, we're off course. Okay. We're most likely going to have to redo this one. We've done some shenaniganries. Alright, there we go. We have to catch up to the mannequin. Oh boys. Oh boy. This might not be the best time. I'll gladly redo it, but oh boy. Yep. It is. You got orcs with guns, and there's some weird boys too. It is indeed, because also here's the fun thing is colors actually mean things for them. So like red means they go faster. Alright, we're not even halfway through them. We spent a bunch too much time. Oh, thank God, we're coming up on the mannequin. Good. Which means we're not far behind. Oh, yes. Alright, so we'll barely be able to beat them. Because that mannequin represents her. And her speed time trial. So we're doing okay. Oh, but yes, it's 40k or 40k orcs are basically standard fantasy orcs, with the war boss being the biggest and the baddest. They use teeth for the best and brightest of their abilities and their sensibilities, and they basically strap rockets on things in space. It's great. Oh boy. We can skip a few. Okay. Okay, we've got a few more. Alright, and there's 27. Oh, we'll barely beat it, but that's okay. We still beat it. Yeah, alright. I don't have to go back and redo any of the races. I could.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
Excellent to hear.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
So yes.
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United.
Ooh.
And my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor tutor. Me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet.
Alright. So yes, Master Q. 40k orcs are quite crazy. I was just going over and grabbing a model real quick. This is my war boss that I've painted up is Papa Schmork. And blue is a lucky color. Blue is the luckiest of all the colors. And they are quite robust and tough.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad for a Gryffindor. You take care of yourself.
We will try. But yes, the orcs in 40k are some hilarious stuff happens with them. Oh yeah, they're still chilling. You're cunningly brutal or brutally cunning. Alright, so we have so much more to explore down here, which that just tells me how much more of the game there is. But let's jump back real fast to Mr. Weeks and get our prize. But yes, the Primarchs, you'll read about them in the lore for 40k. Yeah. Yeah, 40k is some fun stoof. I find it quite invigorating.
How's my favourite test flyer?
Doing well, sir. Doing very well.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help.
Yeah, the orcs are some
Couldn't have done this without you.
pretty crazy lot, because if they believe it, like with I was mentioning the colors, like blue being lucky, green is the meanest, is the best color, black is the toughest color, red is the fastest color, yellow makes things blow up better. Like the colors do some hilarious things. It's 40k is just it is more or less fantasy in space, but sci-fi. Warhammer Fantasy in space, but sci-fi. There are no Ratmen, though. There is no Skaven. And ogres are humans that have been mutated into Ogrin. Rather large, oafish individuals. Now, we have other wondrous little quests and friendly doodads to go for. Okay. So, let's go talk with... Well, where is she? Outside Hogsmeade. Very well. See if we can stop down on another one of the low devils and their gruesome filth to protect our beloved living areas around Hogwarts. For the safety of the community, we must ensure these ruffians are dealt with.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
Ooh.
Gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
We'll speak with Bickle's friends. But yes, 40k is there, but...
We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
So, more or less... ads. We'll wait until Master Q is back. We have to speak with some people. as we're going to go and bother them and their whatnots through things. But yes,
Mrs.
whilst we
Reed
wait.
should be nearby.
And
Revelio.
probably upstairs and to the left. Ooh, grey Highland attire. Very nice. Ah, hello.
What have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend
Yes.
of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up until I came home one night and found my husband gone and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Alright. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Clover Jackson, hello, hello, and welcome to the stream! Now, back to your question, Master Q, as the ads have seemed to have transpired and expired. It's a toss-up. I play 40k on the tabletop because they don't have fantasy. They have Age of Sigmar, which is kind of bleh for me. But if I had to favor one over the other, it would be 40k. But I'm looking forward to Warhammer the Old World so I can sit there and breathe in the fantasy as I play it. Alright, Mr. Rabe. Thank you.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Now we must go find the others and prepare for some shenaniganry.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Shouldn't be too hard, they have quest markers over their heads. Oh wait, we're not supposed to say that out loud. Shit. They're on to us! Run! Oh, and why am I not to welcome you to the stream that you have joined, Clover?
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags.
Oh,
Check there.
yes. Follow there.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along.
Hopefully,
Mr. Dibble,
he's okay.
may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I have nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man, but even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
That is extortion on the highest degree, and that is quite foul. And indeed, Clover, pardon? Why are we not to welcome thee then?
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track.
Clover. Jackson. I stream on the side. I have a house, a wife, a son that I have to feed, that I have to take care of, and I prioritize them first. I do not have the money to give to you for the badges for the work, because I have other things that need to be purchased. I have my own needs that need to be met. And currently, you're being extremely unprofessional. There's a level of professionalism that should be expected between a client and a provider, and vice versa. I ask you kindly to cease this course of action, because I will, if I must, cease all contact. I do not wish to do so, as I wish to remain on friendly relations with you. But do not force my hand, please. I am sorry for what has befelled you, but I am sorry that I cannot help you at this time financially, as I must cover my own finances. Are we clear? Are we good? I hope so. Now let's get back to some of the fun. We have one more to go with Agabus Filbert. Alrighty then. Once more. Ooh, the green thumb. Plant-related crime. Ooh. I wonder what mischief they've gotten up with some plants. Actually, no, that's right there. So what do we have here, gentlemen? Hello, good sir.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You could have helped him.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Matty.
Thank you, Clover. And I believe that Master Q is saying that it should have been brought up, had you had more disdain to speak of, to do it so privately rather than bear it in a public stream. But I will leave that for Master Q to speak of.
It's not like Natty to be late.
Oh,
She said she was going to the Hog's Head.
bothers.
Perhaps I'll find her there.
She got caught. $5. She got caught. Now, let's just see what we can find.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Thank you, Master Q. Allons-y. Oh, there's her wand. Oh, no. It does seem that they are dressed more appropriately for the weather.
She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Oh, bother. Alright. We must find her. Oh, bothers.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Okay. Let's see what we have here. Ah, back this way. Good. And the cellar. Very well then. Let's get ready to do some spell slinging.
There must be another way through.
Interesting. Slowly, slowly. Come, come, come.
A hidden door.
Very nice. Very nice indeed.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Well, we will find her as quickly as we can.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
All right. As you say, we shall remain hidden and unseen.
Just keep an eye out.
All right. All right. Come, come. Let's see what we've got. All right. We couldn't come in guns blazing.
Ladies are so giddy when I'm around. I reckon I should call myself Billy Wing.
Let's see if we can get the assassin taken care of before it all.
Is that you, Roylance? They don't seem to care. Can't say I blame them, what with all that.
That's one down. And 2, 3, 4 to go.
Rookwood's gone now.
Ah. Come, come. Yes. Burn in the pain, yes. Come on, then. Yes, come on, yes. Oh. Alrighty, and there we go. Take him on. Come here, then. Ow. Oh, all right, and come on, yeah. Whew. That was relatively well handled. Oh, we have too much gear on our hands, but one of those was where the lady died, or we bashed her in. So, oh wait, nope, not there. Gear. Oh wait, wrong way. Oh, oops. Scarf, worse than what we have. Worse than what we have. Identified and worse than what we have. Alright. We have cleared some of our gear away. But we should take some time when we have it to identify these items appropriately. Ooh, loot in their chests. Looks like we have to make a stop off at the Room of Requirements to identify some of our chicanery. Alright, let's go find these items. Alright. Nope. A couple of chest items down there.
He must be here somewhere.
There we go.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you've been abducted. Worried about you. Are you alright?
I am alright. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly.
Ooh.
We cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best.
Alright.
Maybe where it might be.
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Let's find his wand then.
Revelio.
Ah.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
Alrighty then. Let's see what we have here. Nope. Yes. Yeah, come now. Perfect. Precisely we wanted to see.
Mr. Rabe's wand. I'll be glad to have this back.
Let's get him his wand first. Here you are, sir.
I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Let's get out of here really quickly. Ooh. Excellent. One spell. One curse taken care of. Another curse removed. Excellent.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery.
Gryffindor.
I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Damn straight we
Very
will.
well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Yes, yes, yes. They will pay with their lives. Albeit, I'm not going to walk in there. Yes, yes, yes. Be as shadow, huh? Ah, there's some steps up. Someone's going to teleport in. I just have a gut feeling. Anything up here? Ooh. The chests. I like chests. Oh.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Alright, so we still have to find the Book of Poems.
Revelio.
Alright, so loot here. And oh, the grates are already moved. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting on where it all is. Where? Oh, okay. Back up here. Interesting. But nice to know.
Revelio.
I have to try and find them. The bits and bobs. I'm looking for that golden book, specifically. Ah!
The book of poems that was taken from
Perfectly.
He'll be thrilled to have this back.
We'll get him that. Alrighty then. Now we just have to sit there and search for a way out of here. To be on... Ooh. More loot! Yes! I like the loot. Okay. Guess we'll go out the way we came in. They'll never expect us to go out the way that we came in. Alright, and now we're out of the barrel.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Yes, indeed. Though this will be a tricky one, to be saying the least. Alright.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabel right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashfinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Raid to blackmail his wife and Natty, Brookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to
No.
us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Alrighty then. We have quite a few things to fly and about.
Sure, by what we've accomplished, the final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
If I can afford it, good sir. If I can afford it. First, let me go and reveal and see what my loot is worth. In the chamber pot of secrets of the rooms of requirement. As there is much loot to be had. Oh.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Indeed, Mr. Dibble. Best of luck to you in your marriage. Oh, whoa. Alrighty then. Gear. We have some to change up. And yes, it's out on the new gloves. Level locked. Curses. Foiled again. The hat is not level locked and is, wow. We're gonna ninja hide that one. I don't mind the hats, but it's a little gaudy. Alright, so we have those two. The robes. Yeah. I don't know. It just doesn't look right. We'll have to change it visibly. And our next best one is locked behind one level. Okay, that works. Wait. There's another one. Nope, still there. Okay. So, we have some... wait, can we do full wardrobe? Right. Officer's uniform. Let's change it up a bit. The cloak? No. Yes. We'll now hide the scarf behind some beautiful something. Something. We'll hide, yes. That actually doesn't look too bad, to be honest. Oh. Wrong buttons. Legendary. Nope. Color-made helmet. A leprechaun's a hat. A best I could do. But no, we will go without a hat, as we have done previously. And we will... we could stand to make some money depending on how well it goes. There, one. Oh, okay, these ones are good. Right. What am I doing? We have to make them look nice. Legendary gloves. There we go. Snazzy we look indeed. Mwahaha. Alrighty then. Hello, Deke.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Oh dear gods, I look like an Aslan.
What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Thank you, Master Q. Thank you.
I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Oh gods, everyone should wear capes. Yes, capes and cloaks and Yes. Except for we have the profoundness of waiting for Edna mode of no caps! As they would get snagged on things. Alright. We do have our friend of Puppy to go and rescue. She's actually not far. Bell tower. Oh. Well, we'll pop in for the win and rush to Puppy's aid. Hopefully she's okay. But I'm assuming Grandmama did get kidnapped, so... Oh my. And she is outside the castle. That's fine. We can fly here. Let's go. Alright. Poppy. We wait for her.
Oh, good, you're safe.
Of course I'm safe. I'm the legendary 5th year that came out of nowhere.
You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she alright?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's alright. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers.
Next time wear a mask.
And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures.
Oh shit.
One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidget.
We have to go save the Snidget.
Stay out of it. But I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon. But the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Let's go get ourselves some centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Very well. Populous. Now, there has been something that has bothered me, and I've seen it a couple times. In Hogsmeade, there is a quest nigh up here. I will see what it is, and what it entails. And hopefully it gets us just that pip of experience to get us in to level 27. Also, we should, whilst we are in town, we should go to Mr. Hill's establishment of fine debonair clothing and regale ourselves. And, oh. How could I have not grabbed this one?
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Thank you.
Ready for your perusal today. Take your time.
I would like to sell.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, yes. Oh well. We can find other legendary equipments. I do care for them, but it's one of those to where I don't have the closet size for all of them. Okay, so these are... Alright, so those are all locked, so we can't sell them, thank goodness. Alright.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're
Indeed, I do have a sharp eye for fashion. I'm wearing a cape! And... is up this way. Sad that they do not... Did I not? Wow, I have not done any of these here. I find that a tad odd. I could have sworn I did these. But then again, I do have 2 playthroughs. One for me and one for all of you beautiful people to share with me. And we are farther on this one than my own personal one. How the time doth fly, like the Dothraki ride. No. I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Yes. Other way. Nope. Damn it. Double-clicking the button does not make it go faster. Alrighty then. What could you possibly deign to have, dearie?
Pardon me?
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you.
Oh?
Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
How magnanimous.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-tuber pus. Booba-tubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
Let's go hunting for some Booba-tubers.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvelous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba-tubers, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around.
Well then, let's...
40 classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Well then, let us away to the forest. Take a biscuit. Okay. No. World map. Spot removal. Okay, could have sworn. Alright, well, we'll pop up here and we'll go through and down and hunt our way to ends unknown. To furrow our brows and save our friends from some sort of hideous pustules. Or make them covered in pustules. Who knows? Well, she does.
You lived here, I wonder.
Many individuals. Spiders. Ooh. We'll take those. There we go, and... Oh, no. Come on, keep juggling with me. Ow, that is not... Ooh, that was a nice combo. I didn't expect it to go through the ground to get her. But I'll take it. Their campsite is... Capinously... Oh, sure, let's drink their beer. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Lithwing flies. Let's see if there's anything around. Nothing. We've probably already looted here. Well, there is more loot to be had. Right, they're not allowing us to sit there and gather that shenaniganry. But let's just make sure he's not around. I don't deign to have him tell me what to do. It's not really necessary. And there we go. A nice 1, a 2, a 3 hit combo. Yes. Now we get closer to our search. In the dead of winter, I wonder if potatoes do grow, but then again they are magical potatoes used for magical ingredients and pustules and what have you. Alright, now we could have flown through all of this.
Someone's going to regret. I'll check your pockets after you're dead. You're asleep.
Oh! And there's Poppy. I am already in the Forbidden Forest. How gauche. Alright, we're coming up on it.
This is where Sakurasa said to go. And where are those Bulbotubers?
They're around here. There they are, the blue things. Oh, I have a gut feeling that this is going to be something fun.
Just my luck. A troll. Revelio.
Alright, and there we go.
Smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Let's remove ourselves from the area as quickly as we can. Would hate to be caught up with the troll. What the heck? Let's go. And nothing there. Oh, there's another troll there. Let them have each other. They deserve each other in paradise. And there beeth spiders. There's that there. We'll just keep on moving our own merry way. Let them fight each other. No need for us to deal with them. I really find it odd. Alright, so... another set of mission icons. The troll, maybe, is still here. Thank you, my friend. And there we go. Loot. Alright, and... we run away! Discussion is the better part of valor. But I also hear, screw that, let's go on an adventure! Aha! Missed me, you foul fuel! Let's see. Nope, does not work on him. Come on, then. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Ah, that was not what I wanted to have happen to me. Ow. I'm pretty sure I did the tuck and roll. Alright. Okay. Nope, still too high health. Let's Crucio it. This doesn't work on him. We have him more or less in a daze, which is actually kind of cheating, I'd say, but, you know, and the real fight begins now. And wow, that didn't do much. Well, better than that than him trying to hurt us in that manner. Send it back at him. And there. Ah! Perfect. Alright. Gear time. Alrighty. We have items that are better, but also look ridiculous. And, frankly, I'm not one for looking overly ridiculous. Charge. Nope. Ah, yes. Ooh, that actually looks very nice with the cape. We're gonna keep it. And hat? No. Alright. Anything else? What's there? Gloves, maybe. Yes, we're wearing the gloves. Alright. Perfect. That actually looks quite nice. Dashing and debonair. It's like fashion souls. Alrighty then. Let us port out to the Hoggeth of Meads. Speak with our dear friends there. And see what monetary compensation we can receive from our little side quest. Which precisely gave us what we needed. The rather ridiculous Rakshas rate of proliferation of making quite a good bit of money, hopefully. I do hope so.
Sakurissa, I found the book of tutors you needed.
Perfect.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
We'll give them to her for a fair price.
Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the Wizard
Both.
World will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Alright. Now, what doth Puppy require of us? Alright, and one unopened. Okay. And nope. Right. Go to the journals. Poppy. Alright, let us find her. We were just there, but I like kind of completing the quests then going back to them. Should have just gone directly to the holy cow. That's a zig and a zag and a... You know, that's actually not far from where we need to go. To Jackdaw's tomb. Hope that there's nothing there to cause us any issues. Alrighty then. Let's go. Alright. Much faster.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Indeed they shall.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so It's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Yes. Let's hope they don't try and kill us.
About the snitches, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
Righty then, it comes.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
He's an angry one.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Ooh. Alright.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later.
Indeed.
I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Man! He goes short and stop, short, stop. It's like, let me bite into it. Give me the story, blast it. Don't make me work for it. I've already worked so hard for it. Alright. Back to Hogwarts. To the map chamber. Ah, 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 ah. Alright. Let's see what our principal has to say as we get more into the plot. Alright, let's get up close and say hello and talk with the lady.
Professor, I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search. Are these repositories like the broken container we found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Alrighty then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
And now we return to our studious teacher, Professor Fig. Oh my. Boom. Hopefully we'll find him close by. Luckily, it's having the flu flames. It's nice to just, once you have them discovered, just to zip zap zop all around the block. And we're down. We went up one too high. I forgot. And yeah. Which flu flame? Right. This is Professor Fig's classroom. Yes, yes. Alrighty then. Hopefully he knows and has a sneaky answer for us to get in there. She's keeping it.
The keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well, you'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Oh, gods. Now the fun begins.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound? Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robe. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black.
Oh, God.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
This is going to be glorious. Because, Master Q, you don't know this, and most people don't know this if you haven't played the game. He's a dick. The guy that we are now masquerading as with Polyjuice Potion is a grade A royal cockwaffle. Not very kind to say, at the very least, but he is not a very nice man. Not at all. So thus, us masquerading as him, perfectly legal, perfectly viable. A nice high top hat. Yes! And he's the head cockwaffle, so everybody's going to be running from him.
Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside. Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
What could the headmaster want?
Oh, this is glorious. Ah! Yes. Oh, yes. We could have just teleported close by.
Shine on those boots. Do better.
Headmaster, what could he want?
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the ministry.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
Oh, gods.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Oh, gods. Oh, it's terrible, but I love it. absolutely terrible. Alright. Little... Oh, no. Oh, gods, yes. Because, like, we are just absolutely ruining him. Kagawa is going to sit there and send off the request to the Ministry of Sports and Games and whatnot, and it's just gonna, oh, it's gonna be glorious. And then the student, $5 says it's us that delivers the boil ointment. Oh. Okay. I have to get back to the Great Hole. But no, it seems, and that this was planned because we can't teleport. As I've opened up the map a couple times, we can't teleport. So this was entirely planned by the game developers, and it is glorious. Oh. Come here. Scroop. No, I am said we can't use any spells.
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you, I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Something is very wrong with
So we were going the right way originally. I wasn't losing my mind. I was just blind. But that is glorious.
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Let's ruin his reputation.
Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with him.
Ruining his reputation one encounter at a time. Absolutely glorious.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor, I need to speak to you.
Oh, gods.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Oh my. This is hard to bear, but it's glorious.
Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Oh, gods. Okay.
Scrope! Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's to do with purity of blood, I believe.
Forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Very well. Toujours pur.
Ah, thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Whilst I do not take to,
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Okay, time to run. But that is absolutely hilarious.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Alright, and let's hide.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
That was quite enjoyable, though I do not take kindly to threatening the house elf with a magic pair of ears. I don't agree with the slavery department. They may like it, but I don't.
Revelio.
Ah, there we are. Gilvin, lectern spots. Extra. Excellent. There we go. Excellent. Alright, now we've gathered the things out of the Great Hall. Now it's a mad dash out of the Great Hall, up to the headmaster's office, and pray we don't get stopped by anyone. As the headmaster is a busy, busy man who we're no longer disguising ourselves as. So much. Oh. Surprised that they don't have the staircase from the movies displayed, but they're always seen as moving. Not where I need to be, Key. But we will hunt you down later, as we now know where one of them is. Alright, and another secret door there in the staircase, which we can solve at a later date, as we're continuously running. Probably could poof around to the headmasters, but we will have to wonder and see. Okay, I didn't expect that to open. So many stairs, and haven't been up here. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh my god, so many stairs. So many. Not so as merely read as I've heard about it. It's one of those to where they enjoy it. It gives them purpose, and like I don't agree with it, but yeah.
Pure, pure.
Well, that is very nice. And yes, she tries to do it, and everybody sees that she's, like, odd. That's coming from a muggle world. Okay, and we've made it.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
Very well.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal.
Alright. And this is as good a time as any to put an end to this one. This stream, as it were, ladies and gents. As, we're getting close to that 9 o'clock hour. But, it has been fun, rapid fire, and dealing with the dragon was most terrifying, though luckily we have the talent for dodge, floating, blinking around. So, I'll be calling it an evening, everybody. And thank you all for joining in, especially UnuMod78 for following us after hours, about 2 hours before the stream began. I thank you, good sir. No problem, Master Q. Always ready, willing, and welcome to stream when I am able. And Master Q, thank you for dropping in and staying with me this far this evening. With that said, everyone, I am Atlas Chief. You all have been absolutely fantastic. And until I see you in the next one, ta-ta for now.